Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, May 28th. You'll be interested to know. 67 years ago, today, in 1959, two small primates completed a successful suborbital flight and returned alive after riding a rocket into the upper atmosphere, demonstrating that complex organisms could survive short space travel. This milestone showed the feasibility of biological survivability for human spaceflight and helped shape safe protocols and scientific confidence for future manned missions. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Ocean Beach. This morning, it's looking choppy with waves around 4 to 6 plus feet. Conditions improve to fair as the morning goes on, holding steady until noon. Expect the wind to stay onshore at about 6 to 7 miles per hour, increasing slightly in the afternoon. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with a 1 foot outgoing low tide, when the west-northwest swell is 6 feet at 11 seconds, and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 4 feet at 11:30 a.m., followed by a 2.5 foot low tide at 4. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 55 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions persist Friday, with waves ranging from 3 to 5 feet and southwest winds around 9 to 12 miles per hour. Saturday sees similar wave heights of 3 to 4 plus feet, but conditions remain choppy with onshore winds increasing throughout the day. By Sunday, the swell settles to 2 to 3 plus feet, offering fair conditions with lighter winds, making it the most favorable day of the period. This morning, there's a chance of rain showers, and it feels like 56 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:18, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:54. It looks like we're in for a chance of morning rain showers before 8, then partly sunny skies with a high near 61, dropping to around 58 in the afternoon, and a light south-southeast breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 64. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 52 and light winds around 8 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. This morning, there's a chance of rain showers, and it feels like 56 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:18, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:54. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Oakland police are on track to exit federal oversight by September. After 23 years of federal court supervision, U.S. District Court Judge William Orrick expressed optimism about the department's progress, noting that for the first time, the Oakland Police Department has complied with all 51 court-mandated reforms. He compared this achievement to building a Major League Baseball franchise, emphasizing the importance of strong leadership and infrastructure. Mayor Barbara Lee and other city leaders share this optimism, believing that community trust and constitutional policing are within reach. The next court hearing is set for September 29th at 3:30 in the afternoon. Now on to sports. Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, announced the league will adopt an artificial intelligence automated system to review out-of-bounds calls. This decision comes after a controversial moment in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Despite the ball hitting Thunder forward Chet Holmgren, Spurs center Victor Wembanyama was wrongly assessed a turnover. Silver mentioned that the new system will utilize technology similar to Hawkeye, ensuring calls are made automatically. He emphasized that this would allow referees to concentrate on more subjective calls, improving overall officiating. In local sports, the Giants limped out of a 3-game sweep yesterday, falling to Arizona 5-2 at Oracle Park. Trevor McDonald took the loss, and San Francisco managed just 5 hits in the defeat. It's their 3rd straight loss, and at 22-34, they're searching for answers. But there's a fresh start coming. Tomorrow, the Giants head to Philadelphia to take on the Phillies. That game is scheduled for 3:10 in the afternoon. Logan Webb takes the mound for San Francisco in what's a chance to shake off this brutal stretch. Webb has been a bright spot in the rotation, but these divisional matchups matter. The G-men need to get their bats going early. Over in the Bay, the Warriors are still sorting through their offseason. Kristaps Porzingis is keeping his options open as an unrestricted free agent. The big man enjoyed his time in Golden State, but says he'll explore what's best for him moving forward, prioritizing his health as he evaluates the whole picture. In 15 games with the Dubs, he averaged 16.5 points while shooting nearly 31% from 3. Golden State wants him back, but his injury history could complicate things. The Niners, meantime, just reworked Mac Jones' contract, adding a $300,000 roster bonus for the backup quarterback. It's a modest adjustment that reflects confidence in him as a capable backup to Brock Purdy heading into the season. In top news, Uganda has ordered the closure of its border with Congo, where suspected cases of a rare type of Ebola are surging. The Ugandan health workers were exposed to the disease from Congolese patients. This measure, which contradicts World Health Organization guidance, raises fears of contagion in East Africa. The border closure will allow crossings only for emergency cases, including outbreak response and humanitarian needs. Anyone entering from Congo will undergo mandatory isolation for 21 days. Congo has confirmed 101 cases, with suspected cases nearing 1,000. Health officials urge vigilance as Uganda reports 7 cases and increasing exposure among health workers. In business news, Snowflake stock surges nearly 40% as artificial intelligence acceleration drives record product revenue growth. The cloud software company makes a $6 billion commitment to expand collaboration with Amazon Web Services to help customers deploy artificial intelligence faster. Shares of Snowflake were flying toward their highest level ever in after-hours trading on Wednesday, after the cloud software company beat fiscal first-quarter earnings expectations by a wide margin and raised its full-year outlook. As use of artificial intelligence by companies accelerates, demand for the company's core data platform business continues to grow, Snowflake Chief Financial Officer Brian Robbins said. During the latest quarter, 46 customers crossed the threshold of spending more than $1 million on a trailing 12-month basis, Robbins said, which compares with 26 customers a year ago. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 3% to about $74,000. Ethereum is down 4% to just under $2,000. And XRP is down 3% to $1.29. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, With several locations in the San Diego area, Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. 4 drones will go where no astronauts have landed yet. As NASA looks ahead to Artemis 3 in mid-2027, the agency is sharing new details on several projects, including a future permanent moon base and a drone mission called Moonfall. The mission will send 4 drones to survey the surface of the moon's south pole to identify potential landing sites for future Artemis astronauts. According to the update, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California has been developing the drone design and testing prototype hardware ahead of the scheduled 2028 launch. Each drone will land on the moon's surface and gather high-resolution imagery of the terrain over a single lunar day, which is up to 14 Earth days. After each drone's last flight, its survive-the-night payload will continue to work for several months. Payloads designed to survive the night can endure sub-zero temperatures of the lunar night, which can reach as low as -208 degrees Fahrenheit. Each of the 4 drones should weigh about 550 pounds and stand 4 feet tall and 7 feet in diameter. They will use a lunar dashcam imaging system to create maps of the terrain. The drones will also be equipped with a laser retroreflector array for precise location tracking, a neutron spectrometer system to determine subsurface water presence, and a spectrometer to measure radiation. Texas-based Firefly Aerospace was selected to build the spacecraft that will transport the drones. Firefly's Elytra spacecraft will carry the drones for a 45-day transit from Earth to the Moon. After entering lunar orbit, it will perform a braking maneuver to send out the drones, roughly 31 miles above the lunar South Pole. No stranger to lunar exploration, Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost lander became the first commercially built lander to reach the lunar surface in March 2025. While on the moon, Blue Ghost delivered 10 NASA instruments designed to gather lunar subsurface data and snap some beautiful images of a solar eclipse. Some scientists worry that extracting resources from the moon could jeopardize research, while many indigenous nations see the moon as sacred and oppose any desecration. As of now, NASA and 66 other nations have signed the Artemis Accords. While not an international treaty, the Artemis Accords is an agreement for high-level principles of space exploration, providing a basic legal framework for exploring and developing the lunar surface during this century. However, the NASA-led Artemis Group is in direct competition with an initiative led by China to explore the lunar South Pole and potentially extract its resources. And in entertainment news, Steven Spielberg spoke out against artificial intelligence in filmmaking during a recent appearance on Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson's IMO podcast. While the legendary director believes AI can assist in finding solutions to medical issues, he opposes its role in the creative process in Hollywood. "Where I don't love AI is where it takes a position or there's an empty chair at a writer's table," Spielberg stated. Use AI as a tool, but do not use AI as the final word on anything creative, he emphasized. Leonardo DiCaprio also expressed concerns, stating that anything authentically considered art must come from a human being. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American science fiction writer Isaac Asimov. And he said, "The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.